Hey Anchor Church, I'm sure many of you have been waiting to hear from us as a leadership in terms of our response to the coronavirus and the crisis that it is to the world right now and the restrictions put in place by our government in order to try and limit the spread of the virus. And so I wanted to just let you know, first of all, that we completely agree with and support the decision made by our president. We care about people and we want to see as few people get sick as possible. This will, however, change the way that we do church, and it's an opportunity for us to rethink how we do church. The good news is you cannot cancel church. Church is not just a meeting, it's not just a building. Church is a community, it's a people, and it's the body of Christ. It's what Jesus is doing. And so we actually have an incredible opportunity right now to be the church, to still gather in a different context, to still be able to make a difference, to still reach our city. And so we're absolutely not cancelling. The journey continues and our church is going to move forward. We actually believe God can use this to reshape some things within us that will have a powerful impact in our community in the years that lie ahead. So with that, we embrace this change and we're going to be shifting our Sunday morning gatherings. We will suspend our gatherings where we've traditionally met in groups of larger than 100, and we will instead be meeting in our community groups. We're going to be setting up a brand new website by the end of this week that will show you where you can go to. You can go through to somebody's home, and that will be in a smaller group. We'll make sure that we take every precaution to ensure the safety of everybody that attends. We'll make sure everything is sanitized and clean, and we'll take all of those necessary precautions. But we will be gathering in those smaller groups of 10 to 15, and then we will be live streaming some acoustic worship as well as a message from me, a shortened message that you'll be able to watch together as a group and then discuss and pray to close. And we're going to have these gatherings across the city, across our area where we usually meet. And there will also be space for kids. We will make sure that certain groups are child-friendly groups, and we will appoint somebody to be taking the young ones through some curriculum and through the lessons that they would have done if they had come to our building on a Sunday morning. So we're still moving forward, and this is really just going to give us the opportunity to drive deeper into community, to gather together. We believe that our primary function is to share the gospel, is to share the hope of Jesus with our city. Beyond that, we want to make disciples. That's part of what Jesus told us to do. We also want to build community because the church is ultimately a community of people. And we also want to offer pastoral support. So we will still be functioning as pastors, be counseling and helping people and praying for people. And we're also going to still continue running the organizational elements of our church, including all of the logistics that goes with making sure that we function well. So none of that is changing. In fact, we're embracing this as an opportunity for us to grow, for us to be better than ever, for us to reach more people than ever, and for us to be able to use the time that we have available to reach out to more people and to put out more content online in a digital format that will grow that audience as well. So we want to encourage you to make value-based decisions about your future and your walk with God. This is going to be a time potentially that you will grow spiritually more than ever as you lean into that, as you lean into community, as we make more resources available. Redeem the time, the downtime that you may have right now, depending on your situation. Rather than just being on social media or watching movies, take some time every day to grow in your walk with Jesus. Your journey continues, and we believe that this process is one that will even help you to take your next step. Perhaps there's certain things that you've desired for your own walk with God that you just haven't seen come to fruition in the past. And I believe this is a moment where we as the church can take that step together and help you take your next step. We also want to say that this is not a time for us just to hunker down as a small kind of inwardly focused community. We are missional by heart. We're here to reach a city. We're here to share hope with people. So every community group is a missional community, and every person is a missionary inviting people to that group. We're most likely going to go through the time of Easter and our 5th birthday as a church and all of these moments, and we're still going to celebrate, and we're still going to be inviting people. These are always great opportunities to invite people, except we can now do it in a smaller group and make sure that every person gets connected to a community and to the community at large. So we're excited about this. we're positive. We believe God is going to move and work and heal and restore and deliver and save and transform as He always does. And we want to encourage you to embrace the journey with us. Find a group near you. If you have any questions, you can visit our website, anchorjoburg.org, or email us at info@anchorjoburg. And it's going to be an incredible time for our church. We're going to grow, we're going to be galvanized, and we're going to reach people. And we look forward to having you on that journey with us. So thank you, everybody, and we will see you on Sunday.